Welcome back, everyone. Could you work out the answers to last week's questions? How does a cuttlefish change colour so rapidly? And what is the mechanism that enables this colour change to take place? And what about the bioluminescent animals? What causes them to glow? Well, let's look at the cuttlefish first. Cuttlefish, along with squids and octopus, belong to the grouping of cephalopods that actually belong to the family of mollusks. It's astonishing to think that cuttlefish actually belong to the same group as clams, mussels and other shellfish and bivalves, but that is actually the case. Cuttlefish are famous for their amazing ability to change colour in the blink of an eye. They do this by carefully controlling groups of cells called chromatophores in their skin. The chromatophores have different coloured pigments, and the cuttlefish can expand or reduce the chromatophores using their muscles. So the body of the cuttlefish can rapidly change colour, and many naturalists believe that the cuttlefishes can communicate in different ways by expressing emotions through colour. This is also really useful because if the cuttlefish is threatened, it can put on a startle display and deter predators. Or in other circumstances, it can change colours to blend in and camouflage with its surroundings. Which system of primary colours did you think applies to cuttlefish? Is it the primary colours of light or the primary colours of pigment? Well, those of you that answered pigment are absolutely correct. Because of the chromatophores, the colour change of cuttlefish is entirely down to the pigments within its skin. Now let's look at how colour works in bioluminescent organisms. And to do that, it's best to turn down the light. Bioluminescent organisms produce their eerie glow for many different reasons. Some do so to attract a mate, such as fireflies. Others use bioluminescence to attract prey, such as many deep water fish. And some produce sudden bursts of bioluminescence as a distraction to evade predators. All of the bioluminescent animals produce their mysterious glow through chemical reactions, exactly the same as those in glow sticks. Which system of primary colours do you think applies to bioluminescence? Well, there's an easy way to find out by combining the chemicals within these glow sticks. The chemicals are harmful, so you should put on safety goggles and be very, very careful washing your hands thoroughly and making sure you don't get any of the chemicals in your eyes or your mouth. With the help of a responsible adult, cut off the tops of the glow sticks and pour in the liquid into test tubes or flasks. Be careful because the glow sticks actually contain a small amount of glass, so be extremely careful opening the glow sticks and make sure you dispose of all of the plastic and all of the pieces of glass properly. And of course, make sure not to cut yourself. There's a red one in there. And last but not least, a yellow one. So, to find out which system of primary colours applies, let's combine some of our colours. I think first I'll try red and blue. Wow, look, you can see very clearly it's turning paler. It's matching more closely the pigments of light. Well, look, the combination of those two bioluminescent liquids haven't made purple as they would if these were pigments, but they've made magenta. So this is definitely the primary colours of light. Let's try one more time. Let's combine red and green and see what those make. Give it a mix. Well, look, that's yellowish. So we definitely have the primary colours of light applying to this bioluminescence. How did you get on? Let's now find out the answers that you sent in over the last 2 weeks. Thank you for taking part, and see you next time on the world's most exciting classroom.